Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to be doing a unboxing, specs, weights, measurement video on this Dewalt, this new Dewalt Atomic 1/2" impact wrench. It is Delta Charlie Frank 921 Bravo or DCF921B. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. So this is going to be the specs, weights, and measurement video. This is the new Atomic 20 volt compact series 1/2" impact wrench with the bolt and timber screw mode, as well as 1 and 2. This is the DCF921B or Delta Charlie Frank 921 Bravo. This is just like the the 3/8 one that I previously did a video on that you guys will see before this one. I did get this tool, 199 bucks, got a free 5. So here's the receipt. $199 plus $159 for the 5. They minus the 5 amp hour off of it, so it was $199 even with $17 and a penny in tax. Came out to $216 and a penny. I will pause the video real quick and I will insert the receipt, as well as I will insert a couple photos as well. We'll be right back. Alright, so welcome back. So you should have been able to see this a lot more clearly, as well as I did post a couple photos. So we do have a bunch of batteries here. The only battery you do not have sitting here is actually this 6 amp hour, which is just like this 21708. It's just a 6 amp hour instead of an 8. The only other batteries I don't have, do not have this exact style battery, the 21700 cell 10 amp hour. You can only buy those with the lawnmower. For some reason you can't buy them in a 2-pack, you can't buy them in singles. You have to buy the 10 amp hour in the lawnmower kits. We'll eventually pick up a lawnmower. I don't use lawnmowers very often. We use them so little where I live that I technically for the last 15 plus years have just had a regular, you just plug it into an extension cord. But I didn't have to use it for so long that it ended up getting chewed up by my dogs. I'm probably going to pick up the lawnmower to get the 2 10 amp hour batteries, so I have them. The only other batteries I don't have is I don't have the FlexVolt 12 amp hours, and I don't have the new 15 amp hours that came out. I do plan on getting one of the 15 amp hours as soon as, you know, Dewalt releases the new chainsaws. Their new 18 and 20 inch chainsaws come with the 15 amp hour. This one got the free battery, so here's the battery. We're gonna just cut the battery out of the case real quick. I do have a 5 amp hour here that's fully charged that we can use for the testing. We can also weigh it weigh this one because it's not fully charged. Get that out the way. Pull the battery out. Drop the plastic. Just a 5 amp hour. It is a DCB 205. This battery has 1 bar of charge. We'll just set that right there. So the tool, close up of the tool box. It is a 1/2" DCF921B. The specs on this: no load speed, are 0 to 2500 RPMs, drive, half-inch or 13 millimeter, impacts a minute, 0 to 3550 impacts per minute. Max fastening torque in speed 1 is 150 foot-pounds or 203 newton meters. Speed 2 is 300 foot-pounds or 406 newton meters, and max breakaway in reverse is 450 foot-pounds or 610 newton meters. Tool length is 4.95 inches or 126 millimeters, and tool weight by itself, tool only, is 2.47 pounds. You got your standard 3-year limited warranty, 1-year free service, and 90-day guarantee. This is a bare tool. That's what the B stands for. It comes with DCF921 impact wrench and belt hook. That's all it comes with. But if you buy it in this combination for $199, you get a $149 battery for free. And I didn't have any of the 5 amp hours. Now I have 2 of them. Alright, so we're going to grab a little box cutter. We're going to pop this one out the box. Okay. The box is empty. Comes with your instruction booklet, belt clip, and the tool. And this DCF921, DCF922, and the DCF923. This is a little pamphlet that shows you the modes that are on the tool. Precision wrench mode, timber screw mode, and low speed mode and high speed mode. And this section is in English, Spanish, 921 is this tool. It's a half-inch. DCF 922 is more than likely the half-inch with a pin detent instead of the hog ring. And then the 923 is the 3/8. So that's what that's for. Pull the clip out. Screw. And I always just install these just because it just makes life easier just to install them. You can leave it off if you choose. Okay, that's done. It doesn't really make much weight difference. It's a couple grams. Alright, so we're going to bring the scale in. We're going to do the weights. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh the 1 bar charged 5 amp hour. 1 pound, 6.0 ounces, compared to, this is the one we just weighed, to the same exact battery, just this one's fully charged. So 1 pound, 6 ounces was a 1 bar charged battery. 1 pound, 6.1 ounces. So it doesn't really add much weight at all. It adds a gram with a fully charged battery. I'm going to go through this one on the charger. Alright, so bare tool with a belt clip. It's 2 pounds, 8.4 ounces, so the box is pretty dead on. So, 1.3 amp hour DCB 207 battery. It is 3 pounds, 3.6 ounces. with a 2 amp hour DCB203. It is 3 pounds, 4.7 ounces. With a 3 amp hour 21700 cell compact battery. All of these are fully charged, including this too. The 1.3 doesn't have a charge indicator, just so you know. And this is without a socket. So 3 pounds, 11.5 ounces for this compact 3. And these, the compact 3s, and some of these other batteries, like the 8 amp hour that I have, are a little 21700 because of the width. And these belt clips are actually made to accommodate that. There's a gap right there. Compared to these are 18650s. You can see how large the gap is when 18650 is on it. We're going to grab a standard 4 18650 battery, fully charged. You see the gap. My finger. It weighs, with this battery, it weighs 3 pounds, 13.9 ounces. With a compact 4 21700 celled, fully charged 4 amp hour. You see how the gap's a lot smaller, my finger doesn't fit. It's 3 pounds, 11.4 ounces. Let's try that again just to check it. Yep, 3 pounds, 11.4 ounces. Standard 5 amp hour, that is fully charged. It's 3 pounds, 14.4 ounces, so it's pretty close to 4 pounds. And then we have, sitting here, we have a Flex Volt, 6 amp hour in 20 volt mode. It's a 2 amp hour in 60 volt mode. This battery is fully charged. It is 4 pounds, 12.7 ounces. 21700 celled 8 amp hour. This guy right here, which you can get in a 6 amp hour, which I have sitting right there. And if you buy the lawnmower, you can get them in you can get two 10 amp hour versions of this battery. These are 21700 celled batteries, fully charged. The 8 amp hour, it is 4 pounds, 9.7 ounces. It's actually lighter than the Flex Volt. 6 amp hour. And I think it was also lighter than this 5. No, it's not lighter than the 5. And then the last one we're going to measure is this 9 amp hour in 20 volt mode. And it's a 3 amp hour in 60 volt mode. It's a 180 watt hour battery. Likely chance you're going to use it with this is unlikely unless it's the only charged battery you have at the moment. But it is 5 pounds, 11.7 ounces. Yep, 5 pounds, 11.7 ounces. Okay. Those are the weights. Measurements. We're going to do those next. Measurements. So it is 8 1/8 high without the battery to the bottom of the battery compartment. It is 8 and a little over 3/4 to the bottom of the belt clip, with a 1.3 amp hour installed. It is 9 1/4 inches with a 2 amp hour installed. It's 9 1/4 inches as well, with a compact 3 amp hour. It is 9 1/2 inches with a old school 18650 4 amp hour. It is 10 inches exactly with a compact 4 21700 cell battery. It is 9 5/8. So it's a little, the 4 is a little bit bigger than the 3 is what it looks like. Let's test that again. Here's the 3 amp hour, same battery, just 3 amp hour. Oh no, I measured that one wrong. It is 9 5/8. Excuse me. Okay. Old school 5 amp hour, 18650. It's 10 inches. Flex Volt 6 amp hour is 11 inches. 21700 celled 8 amp hour. It's 10 1/2 inches. And the big boy that I have, 9 amp hour Flex Volt, is 11 1/4 inches. And if I remember correctly, the 12 amp hour is the exact same size as this 9 amp hour. So you guys can, you know, if you want the measurements, that I believe is the measurement. The 9 amp hour and the 12 amp hour Flex Volt are exact same size. Compared, I think the 15 amp hour is what's going to be a little bit bigger than the 12. But those are the measurements for length. We're just going to grab the battery that I got free with it, or one of them. The back cap is 2 1/2 inches exactly, which is the same size as the Flex hammer drill back cap, as well as the Flex impact driver's back cap is the exact same, 2 1/2 inches. Center, move this guy up a little bit. The center, widest pointer to the center tool is 2 and a little bit over 1/4, so 1/16 over 1/4. Nose cone, and I do kind of like that it tilts. The head is tilted up a little bit. The only problem that this style, where the handle and the head tilt back, where the head tilts up like this, so this could be hard to get into certain spaces when you're using it on vehicles, if you have to hold the handle this way because there's something in the way below. This could force the tool into something else. So in certain situations, a tilted head tool is not great. In certain situations, it is. It's all dependent. From the front to the back. Turn it this way. It's 4 3/4, a little bit over 3/4, not much over 3/4, but right there. So it's actually slightly over 4 3/4, which is accurate to what the box says. I assume that this is just like the 3/8 when it comes to trigger. The head is loose on this one as well. You can hear the motor bouncing in the housing. Is this little thing on the bottom loose too? Yes, it is slightly loose. It's not as loose as the other one though. It moves just a little bit. This is going to be the same, like I stated in the 3/8 video. This does feel like it does have a infinite variable trigger when you're actually doing this. But it is not an infinite. It has 15 steps, just like it has 15 wiper steps on the board. Just like the 3/8, I would assume. So move it to bolt mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that would be 13, 14, 15. So 15. I just miscounted by 1 because it's hard to pull the trigger slowly to give you guys that, but they're all going to be the exact same. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's on screw mode 1 and 2. So they all sound like they're on high speed or mode 2. Bolt mode, screw mode 1, 2. So they all sound like they're at max speed, other than speed 1. And there's a trace on the board, and the wiper is on the trigger. And when the trigger slides across the board's trace, there's lines that are broken up where the brass trace on the board has broken sections. And that would be your steps, your 1, 2, all the way to 15. So this one, it would have 15 lines, and then a solid, and then in the front it would be solid. So that's how that works. It does feel like an infinite variable trigger, which would be a solid bar of brass on the board, and it would just be solid all the way through, and it literally would just be smooth. So instead of the broken line sections where you can actually clearly hear the step up of the motor, it would be just smooth. So like the Metabo tools are smooth like that. They do have a variable speed trigger. It just sounds like a plane taking off. Just smoothly goes up and up and up. So like that. These don't do that, which none of the Dewalt tools have ever done that. But you know, just figure I give you guys as much info as I can. So the front is 2 1/8. Yeah, 2 1/8. Front nose cone is 2 1/8. Could always grab a socket. And yes, I know it's chrome socket. I just grabbed a chrome socket. Oh, that's a 3/8 socket. That's not gonna work. Grab one of these. So this is a 29mm actual impact socket. That's what it looks like with a 29mm on it. So that's what the hammer sounds like. That's what the hammer sounds like on speed 2. Speed 1. It's got a pretty loud hammer. Bolt mode. Socket's actually turning in my hand. So it does, bolt mode actually does allow the socket to turn at lower speeds, but it also hammers a little less. And then this is on screw mode. Definitely very, very loud. And I think the 3/8. I didn't actually put a socket on the 3/8, but we can real quick. I'll put a socket on it. Just grab a chrome socket for demonstrations. This is the 3/8, exact same tool. Okay. So it's just as loud. It's not as loud, but it is just as loud. One. And then bolt mode. And then the screw mode. And that's because my hands are wet. There's a little bit wobble on the 3/8. Let's grab the 1/2 inch and we'll put that 29mm socket back on it. Very little wobble on the 3/8 or the 1/2 inch. Very little wobble. But that's probably because impact sockets fit better on impacts than chromes. Chromes are slightly loose. If I pull this out, let me grab an impact socket for the 3/8. This is an impact socket. And you can buy sockets that are black that are not impact. But this is just a little mini socket. These are the Nano sockets that I have from Astro. These are made of chrome moly. But there is very little wobble on the 1/2 inch. That is for sure. So there's two of those tools right there. They're both the same. Other than that, one is a 1/2 inch, one is a 3/8. That's the only difference between these two. I grabbed both and I ended up getting two 5 amp-hour batteries for free. 3/8, 1/2 inch, same height, pretty much the exact same angle. Yep, exact same angle. Figured I'd show you both. I also do have the 850 impact driver too. So these three are actually all three of the new tools. These just came out. Some channels, like Tool Review Zone, actually got a Tough System 2.0 case with all three of these tools in it. And it was 3/8, the impact driver, and then 1/2 inch in the case, if I remember correctly. It's what they looked like. But those are the three new tools. We'll definitely be doing lots of videos on all of these tools. Take this one out of frame, because this video is only about the 1/2 inch. But you know, now you guys know what it sounds like. It is pretty loud. compared to some of the other impacts. I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit louder than the 12 volt that I have sitting here. Here's the 12 volt. This is the one I've been using quite a bit, which is the DCF921. And same 29mm socket. There isn't very much wobble on this one either. This doesn't have modes or anything though, it's just you know, on and off. Just the trigger is all you got for this one. But that, and this one. So this one's definitely louder. It's got a lot louder pop to it. But that is all I got for you guys today. Just a quick video on, it's not a quick video, it's almost 30 minutes, but, you know, we gave weights and measurements, everything that I thought was important about the tools. We'll do testing and usage videos later down the road. Give you guys my opinion down the road later as well. I can't really say much of, you know, durability or anything like that. I can't see how long this is going to last. It may not last because this, it being slightly loose, it feels like the anvil is slightly loose. That could be what that noise is. Might be the anvil sliding forward and back, I don't know. Doesn't look like the fan is moving forward or back, so turn this light on. You can see the fan right there. There you go. Does not look like the fan is moving at all. So, might be just the anvil is a little loose. Could be that way because it needs to move up and down over the pawls. But all in all, it's a nice looking tool. We'll put it to use. It does have copper contacts for the battery, as well it looks like electroplated contacts for the charging side or the circuitry side of the tool, which was the communication between the battery. But the positive and negative are definitely definitely copper. This is moving forward a little bit. It's supposed to be laying down. You can see that. Oh, it looks like the battery straightens that. So that doesn't look like it will be an issue. It might be an issue down the road, but when you put the battery in, it flattens this down. You can see that it's, let me turn this light back on. It is slightly pushed down. You can see this little gap right where my finger is. So if I push it up, you can see this is slightly moving. I don't know if the 3/8 had that as well. I didn't look at that. No, 3/8 does it too. So you can see where I push it up. This side, push it up. It looks like it's supposed to slightly move a little bit. Might be a strain release, that might be why it's doing that. But that is all I got for you guys today. Quick video. If you buy this tool, $199. Today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving as well. It is November 25th. It's a Thursday, 2021. But if you do buy this, you know, between now and January 31st, they're going to be doing this exact deal. So now, all the way to January 31st, 2022, they will be doing this where you get this bare tool and a 5 amp hour battery. You get the 5 amp hour for free, and you just pay for the tool. This is everything that it came with. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for the video. Hope the video was helpful to all of you guys and gals, whoever's watching the channel. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys when this video airs. Or I'll see you guys on the next video, not when this video airs. Sorry guys, it's just been one of those days. But as always, you guys take care, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!